Hey guys, I've been meaning to come back to YouTube all this while and just start posting videos like nothing happened and just start giving you guys content, giving you guys vlogs, videos, looks, all of that. But some part of me just couldn't do that because I knew that I had a story to tell and I had like something to share with you guys before just coming back like nothing happened without an explanation. And yeah, so this is it. I feel like this is like the hardest video I've ever had to film. Like you don't even want to know the process, but I think I'm just going to start from here, and here being like last year, so 2020. 2020 was really one of my worst years yet ever. Not yet, because I won't go back there anymore, but yeah, it was a very difficult year for me. I'm sure it was for a whole lot of people, but I feel like the effect it had on me, it was a lot. I mean, we started last year with the tragedies. I mean, that happens every time, but it felt like 2020 was just something else. It felt like that was what the end of the world was supposed to feel like. And then we got hit with the virus. You know how that story goes. So when that happened, I was over here. I had just been here less than a year. I was still trying to find my bearing. I was away from home. I was living by myself, and then it was announced that this whole virus thing is going on. It started to spread. It got really serious. Over here in Canada, I'm sure it was that serious like everywhere else in the world. I mean, we've been watching the news, but I feel like over here in Canada we had the extremities of the lockdown. Everything was shut down. It's like what we were used to just became like the life we were used to just changed overnight. We couldn't go out here in Ontario. There was this no movement call imposed where you couldn't even go out, you couldn't do anything. Everything changed for me. I was so overwhelmed. In that moment, I wish I even had family around me. I wish I had like more friends. I wish I had more people. I was just by myself, locked in, day out, day in, day out, locked in the same thing. Nothing was going on. My mental health went down the drain. I became depressed. I had anxiety. It was like my mind was working against me. So I'm not gonna lie, prior to 2020, I've struggled with my mental health a lot, but it wasn't to the point where I couldn't function or I couldn't, do me anymore. Before, I would just, I could be depressed and I would still be going about my day doing everything I wanted to do. But this time, it was like I was stuck on depressed. I was stuck on I was stuck on anxiety. I was stuck on panic attacks. I was stuck in in a loop. I had a mental breakdown. Like I had a very, very serious mental breakdown. When you say somebody mentally breaks down, I used to hear of this thing when things get this extreme, but I never thought that it would happen to me. I never thought that I would ever let myself get to that level, or I would ever get to that level. I don't want to blame myself. That's another bad habit of mine anyway. So in this very moment, I felt lost. Like I had an identity crisis. I didn't know who I was. Everything I knew I loved, I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't even want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do nothing. I wasn't eating. And if you know me, you know that I love food. My life could be turning upside down, but I would find time for food. So it's like I didn't know who I was anymore. I didn't want to eat. Like I was watching my food spoil. I didn't want to take care of myself. A self-care queen did not want to do any self-care. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to socialize. It's like at that point I felt my mental health is down, so let me just be going down with it. I just want to I didn't even want to exist. I didn't want to exist. I was just there, there suffering with my mind, literally. Like, how do I even explain that? People are out there saying Uwani, you need to give us content. You need to give us a new video. You haven't dropped a video on your channel. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, I'm thinking, how can I even be existing? How am I alive? How can I? So as much as, child, what is it now? Anyway, as much as you guys thought, I'd abandoned you, I feel like I got so sensitive in that particular moment where I was just hiding from everything. I couldn't give myself to my loved ones, the people that care for me, the people that love me. I couldn't give myself to them. I wasn't showing up for myself. Like, I wasn't showing up for myself. How was I supposed to show up for the world? I'm sorry. Like, I'm not sure why she's trying to be emotional here. We don't do that here. We don't. Don't cry. On camera, that is. Anyway, okay. So yeah, like I was saying, it was like you guys wanted me to show up for you, to create content for you, but I wasn't even showing up for myself. Like, I had neglected myself. You see, when the enemy wants to attack you, in fact, the only place they need to attack is your mind. Is literally your mind, and that was what got me. That was my weakness, my mind. As much as I would have loved to come on here to, be who you guys wanted me to be, I just wasn't capable at that moment. Like, I didn't have the capacity to do that. I didn't feel good. I didn't want to look pretty. I didn't want to be in your faces. I had imposter syndrome. I didn't feel like I deserved anything I had. I feel like this is like third take of this part in particular. But anyway, chest it, man. We good. We got it. I'm gonna say this really fast. Sorry. I felt like I wasn't deserving of you guys. I felt like I wasn't worthy of having these subscribers. I wasn't worthy of having these people look up to me. Why are you looking up to me? I'm such a mess. What do you see? What do they see? Like, baby. Even when I would meet people and I wanted to talk about my YouTube, I would be so irritated because it's like, why? But yeah, that was a really tough period, and that whole cycle continued. I tried to, mask it. I would just come and just do one or two, go back. I hadn't healed. I was in the process of healing, and I was trying to rush that healing to try and just, put on a front, like, everything was good when everything wasn't. And it did not work. I couldn't fake it. Gradually, with the help of God, with the help of friends, my loved ones, I was, coming out of the whole loop. I was coming out of it. God had to snap me out of it. So I was coming out of it. So in the process of healing, in the process of coming out of it, in the process of coming out of that, breakdown, that episode, not episode, it's on our whole season. In fact, let's not cap. That was a long ass depressive episode, baby. That's a whole season, baby. But anyway, so yeah, as I was coming out of that whole episode, then came this phase where I was feeling overwhelmed because I felt like I had to compensate. I felt like I had to compensate for this whole time that I had been depressed. I had been in this loop. I needed to compensate. That was how I was feeling. So it was like, as I was feeling that way, I just became overwhelmed with everything I had to do. So it's like, I know what I have to do, I know what I want to do, but I'm overwhelmed by the things that I have to do. So I wouldn't do them because I was overwhelmed by that. And the result of me being overwhelmed by that and not doing it is going to be me being depressed about about not doing them things that I needed to do. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if I'm articulating myself right in the way that I want this message to be received, but I hope I am. I would be overthinking on how even you guys would react to me just coming back. I would be overthinking of the process, how you would take it, if you're going to be receptive of me. And then in that moment, fear would just come again. It's like, I'm scared. Like, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't turn out right? What if this happens? What if that happens? And because of that, I would just stay in an indecisive loop. Like, I would just not make a decision because I felt like being indecisive was better than making the wrong decision. but that's the wrongest thing you can ever think. Is, see, in this life I've learned that it pays to just go and take the risk. Indecisiveness is worse than making a wrong decision. That's the truth, because at least you can learn from your wrong mistakes, right? But you cannot learn from being indecisive. Like, how is it that my mind wouldn't even let me sit down because I knew what I had to do, but that same mind was giving me anxiety over the things I needed to do? Like, make it make sense. So I went through that whole phase for a minute, but as God will have it, God don't let his baby just, be there. He always comes through for me somehow, some way. And as the shift came in my life, this became the phase where I wanted to come back. I wanted to get back into things, but I wanted to come back worthy of you guys. Like, I felt like I needed to be perfect for you guys. I needed to come back put together for you guys. I needed to come back, with my hair screwed on tight. I wanted to come and be that girl again, that has everything going right. I wanted you guys to be proud of me. I wanted to come back like as the girl that was the most organized, the most disciplined girl. And because of that, I kept procrastinating. I'm like, I'm not perfect yet. My weight is upside down. My weight is up and down. Keto queen. I put on weight again. And it's like, no, I gotta wait till I'm perfect. I wanted to be that girl that just had everything together, and I'm just coming to show you guys my perfection. But in all honesty, you guys, that's not where I am right now. I'm not even close to being that girl yet. Like, I'm so far from perfection. It's funny at this point. I'm only just getting started. I'm only on the journey there. In fact, the flight hasn't even taken off. But I want you guys on board, because I could keep waiting for perfection and it's never going to come. There's beauty in imperfection. So you're gonna get what you get with me, baby. I don't have it together. So that's where I'm at now. I don't have it together, but I've been working on me. I've been working on this change, and oh my god, I can't keep waiting for perfection. Like my faith said, even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night. So yes, guys, I'm here, a little old imperfect me. If you look at everybody God has used, none of them have been perfect. I can't be the exception. I'm here to do it afraid. I'm here to do it with my anxiety. I'm here to do it with all my fears. I'm here to do it as imperfect as I am. I'm here to get the job done. My anxiety is the drug that I'm going to use to get the job done. God didn't bring me this far to not, overcome. That's just it. So before I carry on, I still want to apologize to you guys. I'm very sorry. Like, I'm truly sorry for being away this long. I won't say it wasn't my doing, but it was just things I couldn't control at that moment, So I apologize. I'm sorry. But I'm here, baby. She's mad. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I'm so happy I've gotten that out of the way, guys. Oh my god. See, welcome to a new dispensation. Okay, so here's what you're gonna be seeing on my channel. I want to be giving you guys some lifestyle content. I recently moved, so you're going to be expecting some house content, some decor content. Oh, fitness content. Yeah, I put on 20 kg this year, in the beginning of this year, but I've been on my fit life. I think I'm getting there. I've been in the gym, even pushing some weight. Talk to me nice. I'm all about like self-improvement right now, self-development. That's my bag right now. I'm in the phase where I'm trying to replace my bad habits with good habits, learn new skills, just try and get my life together, so yeah, it's the process. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys and some beauty content. I'm still slay. I forgot who I was for 1 minute, but baby, we back. I'm back in the city. What's goody? Let's get this shit popping, okay? Anyway, okay, sorry. Gotta mellow, cool it down. Don't be mad that every time I get the opportunity to like gas myself up, I do it. Okay, cause I forgot who I was for too long. We've been long gone. Like, my life is not random. I'm not random. I was put here for a reason. Let's get it. Like, really and truly, God still uses broken people to do incredible things. So I'm going to be that person that's going to do incredible things, whether my mind likes it or not. I'm very excited to share with you guys. I've just been making content, and I knew that I couldn't share until I got this out of the way. So I'm very glad that that has been done. So much personal stuff I couldn't share. I will be sharing as time goes on, hopefully as I get more comfortable being on camera again. So I want you guys to take me like a new YouTuber. Like, I just came here like, hey, I don't know anything, I'm just a new YouTuber, okay? We're doing this from scratch, clean slate. Please just give me that. Oh my god, I feel like there's so much I'm missing in this video because I'm getting carried away now. I can't believe I almost cried in this. Like, who am I? Who? No, baby, we don't do that here. Correct? So what? Anyway, I'm so happy to be here. I know that, this whole thing I'm doing is much more bigger than me. It's much more bigger than just me. So I gotta do it. I gotta come into my light. I gotta, get back into it. I'm happy I'm back. I hope you guys received this video well. I hope you guys received me well. I just want to say thank you for the love also. Like, I remember I couldn't even post on Instagram because my YouTube people, you guys were like, I stopped posting on Insta because it's like, if I post on Instagram, oh yeah, you're cute, baby, you're fine, but where's the video? Waist snatch, but where's the upload? Face is deep, but like, where's the like, share, subscribe? That's why I like you guys, because you compliment me before you drag me. It's like, oh, you look nice, slay, slay, fire, give us. But where's the video? Where is it? Oh my god, you guys, even my DMs, you guys were finding me everywhere. I literally could not escape. So I would say thank you guys for like the love. I don't deserve you. You shouldn't even be loving me like that. Like, I'm here again. And I hope you guys, allow me post now on other places. Now that we're back here, so that when I post on other places, play the video, we're cool. I hope we're cool. I hope we're really good, because like, really actually, you guys are all I care about. I don't really no shade, but yeah. And also shout out to all my peoples that have been on my to come back here. You all know yourselves. Shout out to you guys. I love you guys so much, my friends, my family. You guys did not let this dream die. You said, on whose watch? On whose watch? On whose watch are you gonna quit? No, baby, get back into it. You have been fire under my that I really needed. So thank you guys. Okay, so I think the next video after this will be an empty apartment tour, I think. Yes. So yeah, I will see you guys in that video, and more videos to come. We will still do our little catch-up, life updates, all that. This was just my own little explanation video. As much as I'm doing this video for you guys, I'm also doing it for myself more. It's been such a struggle to get to this point in my life where I feel balanced, I feel okay to even be receptive of love. I'm so full of gratitude in my life right now. Like, I'm grateful to still be able to share with you guys again. And yeah, I'm excited for this era. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like. Should I say that? Should I say that? I don't know. Is it? It's kind of too soon. Maybe. Should I say it? No. Subscribe. Wait, I deserve. If you're talking to me like that on camera right now, I deserve. But I promise you, you won't regret it too. This is your reminder. If you're watching this and you were in any phase that I was in, this is your reminder to do it afraid. Go after whatever you're trying to do and do it. Do it imperfect. Do it afraid. Just do it, baby. Because you got this. So are you ready? I give tough love, you know. I'm a very aggressive lover. Get the fuck up and do it. Stop wasting time. And do it. Do this shit right. That's the beauty in it. So let's get it. Let's get it together, guys. This is a process for us. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.